Now, India-Africa ICT Expo 2019 is being organized in Kigali, Rwanda on the 5th to the 6th of August 2019, and it focuses on enhancing Indian trade and investment from and to Africa and bringing the industry together. More than 100 exhibitors from India and Africa will be engaged in the exhibitions of this forum. Now, joining us now is Mr. Munish Gupta, the very first president of India-Rwanda Friendship Association, organizer of the India-Africa ICT Expo and Conference. And he's going to talk to us a little bit on what we as Rwandans should expect from this forum. Thank you so much, sir. It is a pleasure to have you here.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
So now this India and Africa ICT Expo that is bringing 100 exhibitors together and also enhancing India and Africa investment. What should the attendees of this forum and Rwandans in general expect from this forum?
You know, it's very interesting that India in the last 20-25 years has gone through the same challenges and coming up with the similar solutions that Africa needs. And having gone through the growth and development story, India wants to share what it has learnt through this process of enhancing the GDP of India to now share that for the prosperity of Africa. So that's the theme of the summit, that the India-Africa Summit is going to accelerate the digital transformation agenda of Africa. So what the Indian companies, both the public sector and the private sector, that means government-supported companies as well as the private sector, have come here to do is to demonstrate how they can partner with African companies, whether they're government or private, to bring together solutions from India which can meet the growing growth and development challenges of Africa.
Now, if you look at the ICT and technology sector in India, how far has it gone so that it can be able to help Rwanda?
You know, I'll give you the classic example today. Government of India delivers more than 130 services to the very last mile, to the common man in every village in India. That is what Africa's aspiration is. And as President Kagame has said, and as Smart Africa says, that without digital transformation, you cannot create overall socio-economic impact development. That means if we have to alleviate poverty, if we have to meet the sustainable development goals as outlined by the United Nations, the only way to do that is to bring about this digital transformation. So what Indian companies have come up with is 20 years of experience, 20 years of expertise, 20 years of solutions that they want to now partner with Africa. It's not about selling to Africa. It's not about saying, give me orders and I will come in and implement it for you. It's sharing technology, sharing innovation. And I think one important thing that we have to realize in Africa, and for that matter, the whole developing world, is how do we create the requisite human capital?
Now, if we go back to the forum, can you brief us a little bit on the categories of people that will be taking part in this forum? And also, what does India expect to achieve and also gain from this forum as a country?
I think one important thing is that we have brought together from India the small, medium and large sector companies. So within the ICT and IT sectors, we have brought a whole multitude of companies. There are those who are as big as Huawei of China or Ciena of America or whatever. And they propose big solutions which can create broadband and internet for all, as we say, across the country, across the continent. At the smaller, medium and smaller level, we have those innovation companies that are proposing solutions which are like apps that you use once you have broadband to deliver the services. So you will see India offering that, hoping to strike partnerships with Rwanda, with other countries that are attending. There's Zimbabwe, Malawi, Gabon, many countries are attending. There are about 20 plus delegations from African countries. And I think one big takeaway from this conference is something that Rwanda has championed and is working very well, is to work now together with the 26 countries that are part of Smart Africa. For the African companies, what's good is that we are doing two things. We have a conference during the day, and three to 4 hours every day is dedicated to B2B and B2G meetings. So this is where the companies will come together and say, I want to do this. I, as an academic institution, want you to provide the skill set to me. I, as a company, am engaged by, let's say, the Rwandan government or Ethiopian government to deliver this solution. Can you help me? So I think there will be two types of interactions, B2B, business to business, and business to government. And there are also two very large Indian government players, that do both R&D as well as
Unfortunately,
technology.
we have to come to an end of this interview. I want to thank you so much for being part of this interview and sharing everything that you have shared with us.
I just want to leave you with a line that we finally decided that we want as many people as possible, particularly the youth from the innovation ecosystem, to come and participate and visit the conference for free.
Oh, that's quite interesting.
That's free, you know. So we want to see hundreds, maybe more than 1,000 people.
And we have a variety of youth in Rwanda that are really, really giving their all to ICT and technology. So I think this would be a really good opportunity for them to learn from people from India and Africa as well.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you so much.